Once, in a city of glass towers and neon lights, there lived a salaryman named Kenji. Every morning he rose before the sun, crammed himself into a crowded train, and worked until his eyes burned like dying candles. Yet no matter how hard he toiled, his pockets remained empty, and his family barely scraped by. One night, after another grueling day, Kenji stumbled upon his manager dining in a golden-lit restaurant. On the table were mountains of food, wine that sparkled like liquid rubies, and laughter that echoed with arrogance. Kenji hesitated at the door, watching, until his manager spotted him. "Ah, Kenji," the man said, wiping grease from his lips. "Why suffer in shadows when you can join us? There's plenty of room at the table if you learn how things really work." The manager slid an envelope across the table, heavy with money. One favor, one signature. Nobody will ever know. Kenji's hands trembled. His children's hungry faces flashed before his eyes. Desperation, like a wolf, gnawed at his ribs. And so he signed. At first, riches poured into his life. His wife wore new clothes, his children ate well, and he felt a thrill each time his account swelled. But the more he signed, the deeper he sank. Like a spider's web, the bribes wrapped around him, silken but suffocating. One day, news erupted. Corruption scandal uncovered. Police raided offices. Names were listed. His manager vanished like smoke, leaving Kenji alone with chains of guilt heavier than iron. Dragged before a courtroom, Kenji saw not the faces of strangers, but the eyes of his children staring back at him. They were no longer hungry, but they were ashamed. And so the desperate salaryman learned too late. Gold earned through dishonor does not feed the soul. When you trade integrity for survival, you may survive today, but you poison tomorrow.